Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some video on. All right. All right, guys. I wanted to show you. Hold on. Let me get this motherfucking fixed right here. God damn. All right, guys. Can you guys see the screen? Let me see this. All right, let me see. You guys see that I have a new LED. This one, by the way. I'm going to show you, and this one is much brighter than the old one I had. I took the old one from this back of this one, and I put them on the under this thing for the keyboard. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at this. Let me see. All right. Switch camera. Oh yeah, right here. All right. So you can see a new LED. Do you see this one came with more lights? And this is the new one. You can see the new one. And this is much brighter than the old one I used to have. And I have it right here, guys. It's under this thing. Let me show you guys. Move this fucking trap out of the way. Thank you. Move this fucking bitch over here. Alright, let me go under so you can see the old one I have. So there's the old one up there. Lighting up my keyboard. You can see this one's like lower lights. This one had like 2 lights. Yeah, and yeah. And I got everything LED. The speaker too. The speaker's also LED. You see? But yeah, everything's LED. I have also my remote control is the LED for the Switch. But yeah, and I also have a box right here that I can charge my computer. You can see it's fucking green. Let me show you guys. Look at this thing. But yeah, I got everything right here. Let me get this on this side. But yeah, I got that because you know, my mom gave me the other one. That was nice to her. So let me get you guys in my tripod. We got some video, guys. I got it on the screen right now. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the new LED on my bottom of my keyboard. You can see on the bottom right there. It's not lighting up like that one. This one is much brighter than the one under the keyboard. And I'm assuming it's not the same thing. This one is like different LED. This one is like slower, and this one changed so fast. I mean, but yeah. I'm assuming. Well, wait. I think you can probably see me. Wait, you can see. So I don't need to use a light. I don't know if this lighting on this one or could be both, but yeah. But what you can see, this one's much brighter. The back behind me, what the heck? So I'm assuming this one's lower. The light is like so, darker. But yeah, it's for the keyboard instead. So I don't need to use lights, guys, because I'm assuming you can see me better. But today, guys, how you guys doing? Hello, everybody. I'm Josie Gamer JR. Welcome back to my live on YouTube, guys. How you guys doing? I'll show you a little bit of new upgrade, guys. And yeah, today we got some video you can see behind me. So yeah, I got everything started. Oh, but wait. I also put something on my tripod right here on the bottom, right here on the body. I put that thing. That's also new. I forgot to show you guys. Cause now that thing is to hold this headphone right here. I just put it on, and I used to put it on the top, but now. But yeah. But today, guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys doing good. Let's do some video. Let's hope.
Oh gosh.
Even my mouse is LED. You can see it change. I can change it to another one, but I like that one. It's like striping shit. Keyboard LED. I got everything.
You alright?
By the way, my brother also had the light up mouse, and he also had the light up LED. I also have it too. So yeah. Yeah, what the fuck is the lighting? I think it's the brightness one. See, now I'm gonna use that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think it's because it's so sunny on that video. That's why.
In my head.
See that? You see? That's. I think it's the sun. When the people is outside,
In my head.
You know what, guys? Let's do some scary video. It's a long time to do scary videos. Let's do some scary video. Let me see. Oh wait, I have new stuff out up here. Yeah, because I'm assuming you guys are probably tired of funny video. I'm the same. I'm tired of funny video too. So let's do some scary video, guys. New Chat 5 or something. Because I know you guys are tired. I'm tired of funny video too. So I'm the same like you guys. So let's do some scary video. I'm assuming it's like darker, I think. Let's see. Oh god, that's creepy. We got some Sir Spook, the new one. I'm assuming.
Powerful websites you should know. This one is wild. You jump in and play arcade, puzzles, Sims, strategy.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Number 11.
New Zealand is often regarded as one of the most beautiful and peaceful places in the world. But even a setting like that isn't necessarily immune to strange and unexplained moments. This video posted to YouTube by a user known as Grey Downing List 59 shows security camera footage from inside a warehouse in Richmond, New Zealand. At first, everything looks completely normal. A shopping cart sits motionless in the middle of an empty aisle. No one is around, nothing seems out of place, and then this happens.
A shopping cart? It's moving.
Without warning, the cart suddenly begins to move on its own. It doesn't slowly roll either. It shifts with noticeable force, as if something gave it a push. There's no one nearby, and from what can be seen, there aren't any visible strings or obvious tricks involved. The cart just moves. Moments like this are often associated with poltergeist activity, unseen forces interacting with everyday objects in subtle but undeniable ways. It's also possible something more ordinary is at play. Airflow from ventilation systems or a sudden draft inside the warehouse could have been enough to set the cart in motion, especially if the floor is slightly uneven. But let me know what you guys think. On February 16th, 2016, a YouTuber known as Pasty Pickle uploaded a video explaining that he was trying to capture something on camera that had been bothering him for a while. According to him, the strange occurrence was first noticed by a friend just a few weeks after moving into the house. Since then, he had been trying to catch it on video, but hadn't had any luck until now.
This window is where it happens. When you look outside, there will be times when you'll see like a figure in the room, and there'll be no one in here. And I'm going to try and demonstrate that today. It may not work. Sometimes it doesn't.
By the way, guys, I made it creepier in my bedroom, so I made it like darker. So this is how, you know, creepy, you know. See, I have to do video, I have to do it creepy, no lights, no lighter lights, nothing. This is like creepy, you know. You see like half of my face on this side is like darker and this side is like red. It's like creepy, you know.
Let's see what's going on in here, just in case that works. Go in the closet, we're going to debunk this. Alright.
Yeah, chipmunk.
Alright, so like I said, just in case of the right circumstances or whatever. A figure can sometimes be seen outside of the window.
Oh, that's kind of
And
creepy.
let's see it today.
Holy
Shit, there's
shit.
actually a figure today. I actually got it on tape, no way. Wow.
You zoom in, bitch?
Holy sh... Okay,
It's a
alright.
face.
Watch, I'm gonna
It's
open
a
the room.
face. There's nothing there.
This is what I'm playing. Guys, this is what I was talking about.
I hate mirrors, bro. Especially closet mirror. Bro,
Yeah,
and facing
wow.
your bed, bro?
It happened.
Wait, yo. Facing your bed, bro? You have a mirror closet facing your bed. That's not even bad, bro. That's even worse.
Yeah, this is like an anomaly that happens at this window.
At first, he moves up close to his bedroom window, attempting to film whatever it is he's been seeing, but nothing appears. So he heads outside, adjusting his angle and pointing the camera back toward the house.
And there's a
And
place.
that's when he finally captures something. If you look closely at the upper window, a faint, human-like shape can be seen standing there.
Ugh.
It's subtle, but distinct enough to resemble a figure lingering behind the
It's like a
glass.
face. It's like a face.
The uploader seems more excited than frightened that he finally managed to record it, which is surprising considering what it appears to show. To some people, this looks like a spirit briefly revealing itself in a place it's tied to. It's also possible that what we're seeing is just a reflection in the window, perhaps from lighting, the camera, or something positioned behind him that's being mirrored in the glass.
Hell no, bro. Come on.
You fucking fucker!
Wow. That looks like DA5.
In November of 2025, a man named Kyle Anthony posted a video to his TikTok account showing himself investigating something deeply unsettling inside his home. According to Kyle, he had been hearing voices coming from his crawl space, enough to make him grab his phone and start recording. Right away, you can hear it in his voice. He's clearly nervous, hesitant to even get close as he slowly approaches the opening. The tension builds as he keeps filming, but for a while, nothing happens. And then...
Okay. I don't like this, bro.
I should not have come down here.
I hear breathing, bro. It's like old man breathing, bro.
Guess that.
Something's gonna peek in that corner, bro. Something peek. Don't. Oh shit. Something's gonna peek in that corner.
I'm stuck.
You stuck? Why are you down there? Something peek in that corner.
I'm not trying to get out of here.
I don't like this. You know, damn well I don't like this shit. I saw some
Faint
black-
but unmistakable, strange sounds begin coming from deep within the crawl space. They don't sound mechanical or random. They almost resemble distant voices echoing from somewhere out of sight. The noises continue for several seconds, just loud enough to be heard, but not clear enough to fully understand. It's easy to interpret this as something far more disturbing. The idea that something could be down there, hidden just out of view, making sounds that almost resemble speech. At the same time, there's a chance these noises could be traveling from somewhere else. Sound can carry in strange ways through tight spaces like crawl spaces, potentially making voices from outside or even neighboring areas seem like they're coming from directly beneath the house. It's also possible the audio was added afterward, with the uploader layering in recorded voices during editing to enhance the effect. But what makes this clip so unsettling is the lack of clarity. You can hear something, but you're left trying to figure out whether it's actually there, or just meant to sound like it is.
Hell no.
Over on TikTok, a user known as Darkchair posted a video showing something that he claims had been disturbing him inside his Airbnb for about a month. In the clip, the uploader stands just outside a closed door. From the other side, a strange noise can be heard. Slowly, he reaches forward and begins turning the handle, cautiously opening the door to see what's inside. What he captures next is difficult to explain.
Oh. I don't like darkness. Oh, what is that? You guys probably saw that too. I don't know what, it was like a black mist. When she opened the door, it just disappeared.
As soon as he steps into the room, a strange, smoky figure can be seen standing inside the bathroom. The shape looks almost human, but not fully solid, more like a dark mist forming a figure. And then, just as quickly as it appears, it vanishes. The uploader then walks further into the bathroom, looking around, clearly trying to figure out what he just witnessed. But there's nothing there. Some viewers believe the figure could be some kind of entity briefly manifesting, the smoky appearance making it feel less physical and more like something not fully present in our world. Another possibility is that the effect could be created using editing or visual effects. With the way the figure appears and disappears so quickly, it wouldn't be impossible to recreate something like this with modern video tools. Either way, opening a door and seeing something standing there, only for it to disappear a second later, is the kind of moment that stays with you.
I got this back.
And it might make you think twice before checking what's behind a closed door late at night.
Wix Harmony cambió cómo diseñé mi web con IA. No improvisé, empecé con claridad y fui afinando el diseño. Yo empecé como empiezo cualquier proceso de bytecoding, con un prompt claro, información sobre mis servicios y el estilo que quería para la web. Y desde ese primer prompt ya tuve una estructura mucho más clara con diseño, secciones y contenido alineado desde el inicio. Y eso me gustó mucho, porque en lugar de tener
The bitch.
Reddit user Chunky Metal posted a video to the Ghost subreddit claiming it was recorded by a friend while he was inside his uncle's house one day. At first, the footage seems completely uneventful. Nothing appears out of place until suddenly something happens that changes the entire tone of the clip.
D. Front. Door. Center. Center is open. Disarm now. Disarm now.
Out of nowhere, the front door slowly opens on its own. There's no one visibly standing there, at least not at first. But then, just moments later, a dark, shadowy figure becomes visible at the doorway. It doesn't enter the house. Instead, it just stands there, completely still. And if you look closely, you can make out what appear to be two glowing white eyes
hell
staring
no.
from within the darkness.
That's Skinwalker. You can see that glowing eye. Now you know damn well. I don't like Skinwalker. Hell no. Even fucking this Skinwalker and Rake. Those two are fucking. You know, they can like transform into humans, animals, you name it, and even mimic your voice too, and your loved one. Hell no.
The figure remains motionless for a moment before the clip ends,
Whatever you
leaving
are, fuck you.
behind more questions than answers. To some viewers, this feels like a classic shadow entity, something lingering just outside, watching, but not quite crossing the threshold. It's also possible the scene was staged. The door could have been opened from outside, and the figure may simply be a person standing in low light, with the glowing eyes created by reflection or editing. Either way, seeing your front door open on its own, followed by something standing there silently watching, is enough to send a chill down anyone's spine. It's the kind of moment that makes you hesitate before ever entering a door again. A TikTok user named Antonio Park filmed the video and posted it to his account on May 6th, 2024, and sees him wandering around a hospital basement. Whether or not he was an employee at this particular hospital, or if he was just simply moseying around for video, is anybody's guess. Either way, the setting alone is enough to feel unsettling. Dim lighting, empty halls, and the kind of atmosphere that already puts you on edge. As he continues walking through the basement, everything seems quiet, at least at first. But then, around the 28-second mark, something happens.
That's a drag. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this.
A la mierda.
Yeah, it does Mexico. Yeah, I'll be running with on you, bro.
Out of nowhere, a heavy book suddenly flies off a surface and crashes onto the floor, seemingly all by itself. There's no one nearby, and nothing visibly interacts with it. The force behind it makes it look less like it simply fell, and more like it was thrown. Surprisingly, Antonio doesn't react too dramatically. He continues exploring the basement, but doesn't appear to find anything else out of the ordinary. At first glance, this could be a clear example of poltergeist activity, an unseen force physically interacting with objects in the environment. Another possibility is that the scene was staged. With careful setup, the book could have been pulled or pushed from out of frame to create the illusion that it was thrown. Whatever the case may be, seeing an object suddenly launch itself across the room in a place like that would be enough to make most people turn around immediately. Because if something can move like that, you have to wonder what else might be down there. TikTok user Leanne Rito posted a video to his account in October of 2023 showing what appears to be a very real moment of panic inside his home. As the clip begins, he moves his phone around the room, clearly shaken, as if he's trying to capture something that's been bothering him. His description makes it even more unsettling, simply reading, "I am terrified. I need urgent help." Take a look.
Oh shit. What is it?
Estoy escuchando ruidos afuera, son 3:30 de la mañana.
There better be no
No
fake
sé si
news.
salió. Ahí está, hijo de puta.
What is that?
Yo no te voy a tener miedo, hoy no te tengo miedo.
Tell by your voice, bro. Why are you doing like that, bro? You saw that shit, right? Oh, look!
Date vuelta. Date vuelta. Date vuelta. Date vuelta. Date vuelta.
Oh, hell no, bro. You sure to go outside,
A
bro?
pale, ghostly figure can be seen wandering around the property. It moves slowly, almost aimlessly, but in a way that immediately catches his attention. The moment he sees it, his breathing becomes heavy and frantic. He quickly backs away from the window and retreats further into the house, clearly not wanting to stay near whatever is outside. To some, the figure resembles a classic apparition,
Hey, Rona?
something lingering just beyond the home,
That's me,
quietly
Rona.
moving through the darkness. A more
Could be a Urona, bruh.
grounded explanation is the entire scene was staged. The figure could be someone wearing a ghost-like costume outside, with a quick cut or transition used as the uploader moves to sell the illusion. What makes the clip stand out is how quickly everything unfolds. One moment he's searching for answers, and the next, he's running from something he clearly didn't expect to see.
Yeah. Walking away.
At around 8:04 p.m. on December 28, 2025, a Reddit user known as Big Daddy 1989 was scanning the night sky somewhere in Sonoma, California, using a PVS-14 night vision device. While doing so, he noticed something unusual moving overhead, and this time, he managed to capture it on video.
I think it's UFOs and shit. Oh, it's an alien. Yeah, I see a triangle light. Yeah, it's UFO.
At around the 1:30 mark, a triangular-shaped object comes into view, gliding across the sky. Through the night vision, you can make out 3 faint points of light, one on each corner of the triangle. The uploader describes the object as having quick movement and a dim light on each side. He continues, saying, quote, "It made no sound whatsoever. I was facing northeast and the triangle was traveling northwest. This is my second time seeing this triangle. First time I saw it with my night vision tube alone, and this time I had my camera attached / filming and was lucky to capture this shot." End quote. The shape alone is what stands out. Triangular objects like this have been reported for years, often described as silent and moving in ways that don't quite match anything familiar. At the same time, it's simply hard to say what this is based on the footage alone. But sightings like this tend to linger, especially when they happen more than once.
Number 3.
If you're watching this anywhere near a closet right now, you might want to double check it before going to sleep tonight. This video was posted to TikTok by user Bundeloge Kermish on January 23rd, 2026. In it, the uploader is simply recording a casual video to send to a friend. Nothing out of the ordinary. At least that's how it starts.
Oh, I seen this one.
But yeah,
I seen this one.
it was super fun.
Someone reacted to this one. I'm sure you do. There's something in the closet peeking at her. Right there, bro. I see a fucking face.
Yeah, I'll see if you can come over in a bit. You should bring your dog.
Yeah, I know.
Your dog's really, really big and cute. No. Mom? Mom?
Right here, if you focus on the closet in the background, something unsettling comes into view. A face. Peeking out just enough to be seen, almost as if it's watching her. And when you really look at it, it doesn't seem abstract or distorted. It genuinely resembles a human face hiding in the darkness.
Look like a female.
Moments like this immediately raise a disturbing possibility. The idea that someone could actually be inside the closet, quietly watching without being noticed. The scene could also be staged. It could simply be a friend hiding inside the closet, intentionally positioning themselves to look as creepy and unnatural as possible on camera. What makes it linger though is how subtle it is. It's not obvious at first glance, but once you notice it, your eyes keep drifting back to that same spot.
Number 2.
This next video was uploaded to YouTube by a man named Paul Sparrow all the way back in October of 2006. The footage shows a dark woodland area at night, along with what appears to be an abandoned structure. For the first 20 seconds, nothing particularly unusual happens, just an eerie, quiet atmosphere, until this.
What am I looking at? Okay, there.
Where's he gone?
I saw something walk
What's
so
that?
fast.
Sure, so something. Where is he?
What are you
There's
doing in
only
there
someone.
anyway, bro? Fucking go near that shit.
I was here somewhere, but it's gone. I don't know where it is.
This game, you're not ready for it.
This game. Oh, let me hold on. Try not make myself laugh. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me. This game is amazing. I don't know.
In the video's description, Paul provides the following context. Quote, I took a borrowed color night shot camera to the woods near my home to try to capture a reported ghost sighting. When I caught sight of something, I tried to steady the camera and zoom in, but whatever it was disappeared as quickly as it appeared.
It's like that other one. It's, like
It's
our
clear
one
that
dress.
Paul noticed something in the darkness before the camera fully picked it up. But once he zooms in, the figure becomes visible. The shape appears distinctly ghostly, slightly hunched, draped in what looks like robes, almost resembling a Grim Reaper. Just as suddenly as it appears, the figure vanishes. Paul can be heard saying, quote, where's it gone? There was something there. I'm sure I saw something. End quote. He then walks toward the spot where he claims to have seen it, only to find nothing. For some, this is compelling evidence of a supernatural presence tied to a specific location. In European folklore, wooded areas are often linked to restless spirits, and the figure's cloaked appearance has drawn comparisons to the Grim Reaper or wandering revenants, entities said to briefly manifest before vanishing without a trace. Others remain skeptical, suggesting it could be a hoax. Some point out how unusual it is that Paul seems to know exactly where to aim the camera. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Hell no. Number 1.
This final video dates all the way back to May 11th, 2008, and was posted by a YouTube user known as NickDude200. According to Nick, he was simply filming his little sister inside their dad's living room. Just a normal, harmless moment caught on camera. But something unexpected ended up being captured in the background.
Beth. Hello.
Lady scared shit out of me.
What are you doing?
Something back. Oh, what is that?
TV.
No window.
What you watching?
As his sister happily says hello to the camera, something far more unsettling can be seen outside. Right there, near the window, a figure briefly appears moving past the glass. It's only visible for a couple of seconds, but the shape is clear enough to resemble a ghost as it passes by. The moment is quick, almost easy to miss, but once you notice it, it changes the entire feel of the clip. To some, it looks like a figure wandering just outside the home, something passing by at exactly the wrong moment. At the same time, it could be something far less mysterious. Reflections, lighting, or even someone outside moving past the window could create a similar effect on camera. It's the timing that makes it unsettling. One second everything feels completely normal, and the next something is there, and then gone just as quickly. And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, for real? 11 scary videos. Move on to another one. Let's see. Is this the same guy? Yeah. No, this is another one. Scary Compo. I want search book, not motherfucking. Ooh, look at this one. Oh yeah. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, this is top 13, guys. Scary video. You saw something like that. But yeah. But it says top 13 scary videos. So let's see.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future uploads.
Listen like me, guys, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. So turn the bell so you know not miss no movies like this. So let's go.
Alright, let's begin.
13 now.
Family photos are supposed to be cherishable things that you can look back on and remember the good old days. They are great ways of remembering the past, and they will send a wave of nostalgia
Those
crashing.
are old pictures, yeah. I mean, I still have my old pictures from that I was a baby. Yeah, let me show you guys. I have it. Let me show you guys the old picture I have. It's like this. Let me see if I can get it. I think I have it in the closet. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Let me go. I have it in here. Let me see. Here it is. Alright guys, you guys ready? Let me show you my old pictures. I'm assuming I was a baby in this one. Take some of these out first. Alright guys, you ready? Let me show you guys. Let me turn the light on so you guys can see me. Alright. So you see, this is my old picture. You can see that, I don't know, you can see, I'm blurred, okay. Can you see this? What the fuck? I think it's this shit, hold on, let me check this out. God damn it. Come out, you son of a bitch. God damn it, stuck. You know what, I'm gonna use this light. Where's that light? Okay, it's down here. Let me show you. This work? Yes, it worked, okay. You see, that's my picture right there. That's me. I think I'm in Soon Elementary School. That's my old picture. And I also have another picture right here. That's me as a baby. That's me also. That's me as a baby too. And this is me while I think I'm assuming I got born or some shit. This is me also. Yeah, I still have some old pictures. Yeah, this is me as I was a baby, and you know. But yeah, those are the pictures. Oh, by the way, I also have the big one too. This is another one too. This is me also. I was a little kid. But yeah, that's my old picture, guys. Still have the memories. But yeah. I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah, that's my old picture, guys. It's me as a baby. But yeah, let me put this back and get this started. Yeah, but yeah, let me put this in here. One video, but yeah, same with this lady or a guy. Also have the pictures. Yeah, that's my pictures. I still have it. My mom took pictures. Yeah. I'm paused, bitch.
Through you. But for some people, family photos have scary memories attached instead. When you take just a quick look at this particular live photo, nothing really seems to be out of the ordinary. However, if you take a good look at the live photo, you should be able to see something rather odd behind the one kid. Take a look.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, you can tell this is an old picture. Yeah, it's like something, a ghost something.
Suddenly, a truly mysterious figure can be seen moving around the area where the family is all gathered, only to disappear into thin air just a moment or so later. What could possibly be going on here? Was this some sort of creepy paranormal entity that was paying this unsuspecting family a visit? If so, why? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
That's scary right there. It looked like someone walking in 4 legs.
A YouTube channel called Restless Spirits Paranormal uploaded this short video to their account, which showcases them exploring the Monroe House, a famously haunted location in Hartford City, Indiana. Obviously, when going inside of a place that has a reputation for being haunted, you would expect to encounter at least something of interest along the way. And yet these investigators had no idea what would happen right about here. Let's have a look.
Oh shit.
Just say yes.
Kind of saw it. Wait, what did it move?
That was the trip wire just moved.
And my leg's at it, but I'm not moving.
I just heard something slide across that
It
table.
was the trip wire, just, I saw it.
And
Slide
we
over
weren't
and
moving.
move.
And we weren't moving.
Nothing else moved, it just moved.
Just say yes.
Kind of saw it.
Oh, it is a trip wire.
Just say yes.
Kind
Trip
of saw it.
wire.
Wait, what did it move?
That was the trip wire just moved.
And
As you can see, what they call a tripwire somehow moved by itself while the team was investigating the house. Based on their reaction alone, this was definitely not something they're used to seeing on paranormal investigations. It's hard to explain what exactly happened here.
And that teddy
Let me know
bear,
what you guys think in the comments below.
teddy bear didn't move though. Number 11.
Imagine you are simply sitting in your garden just trying to get some peace and quiet and water your plants, when you suddenly notice something so bone-chillingly terrifying that you know you have to bust out your cell phone camera in order to record it. That's seemingly what happened here with this TikTok user known as Rallyf12. While simply trying to enjoy some nice relaxing time in their garden, they spotted something creepy behind one of the plants, which caused them to record. Have a good look at this particular plant right here and see if you notice anything off about it.
Looking at a table?
Dan chỗ su nghe to
Oh, I got you. Hold on. I got you. There's a fucking face. I thought we were looking at that. I thought looking on back of that table, it was a face in the bush. That don't look human. Fuck no.
random dash move.
Did you see it?
It have a face like a dog, bro. It looks so weird. It's like this. It was like that. Oh! I don't know. I can't look that shit. That's a rape, bro. That's a rape. Hell,
An
bro.
incredibly creepy face can be seen hiding behind this plant,
That thing's
seemingly
man, like that thing's like.
staring at the videographer the entire
God damn, bro.
time with eerie, unblinking
Have a face like a chihuahua.
eyes throughout the entirety of the video.
That thing is rape, bro.
The man recording strangely doesn't sound all that concerned, given the circumstances, but is more than likely just trying his best to hide his fear so he doesn't let the creepy face know that he's scared. Of course, the biggest question on all of our minds is, who in the world is hiding behind that plant? Is it even a person, or is it some sort of creepy humanoid creature? Or is it all just a hoax?
Unicorn creature, that's a what? That's not even look human. I have a face like a dog, like a chihuahua. So you guys, I know some of you guys have chihuahua. Look at the chihuahua face and look at this. This thing have a face. It's like it's like mimicking the dogs, man. This thing's a rake, you can tell.
You know what you think.
That thing is like angry. It's like staring at it like this. Like, hell no! You look at me, I'm a throw something at that motherfucker.
This absolutely fascinating video was published to Reddit by a user named
I know
Flint.
what it is. It's UFO, isn't it? It's alien. No, it's another video alien. I mean, instead of instead of you doing some scope video, why about you make some alien video?
Union 1524 and showcases absolutely breathtaking footage of the moon. But that's not
the moon.
the only thing that's being shown here. The footage in question was filmed on April 29th, 2007 and was taken by an astronomer named Alberto Mea, located in Italy, while he was simply trying to clean the telescope that day. Take a look at the footage and you will surely be amazed.
That's a UFO. That is 100 UFO. That thing is like doing this. Yeah, that's a UFO. That black thing, that's a UFO. Yeah. And that's no planet. There's no black planet. Let's stop right there. This guy, how do you see that from the telescope? Like zoom in. Oh, it's going like this now. It's like turning.
Not only did this astronomer manage to capture some great footage of the moon late at night, but he also managed to capture what looks to be a UFO hovering around the moon's surface. Of course, nobody can be 100% certain that's what this is, but it definitely looks to be an eerie possibility. A lot of people in the comment section also seem to be completely in awe of this video and cannot come up with any other explanation other than it being genuine footage of a UFO sighting. What do you think of this highly unsettling piece of footage? Is this a UFO or something else entirely?
So
I'll let you decide.
That thing went like this, and it went like this the other way. So that thing turns. God damn. Number 9. You know damn well it's not even Christmas.
YouTube channel Fourth Wall posted
I wish it was Christmas, but it's not. So.
this extremely bizarre and unexplainable piece of footage that was sent to them by email, which was filmed at a playground located in Japan.
Oh, some Japans are freaking out. There was a person there. Yeah, I see it. I don't see it like. Seeing a fucking swing doing that? Hell no, bro. It's like something having fun.
In the footage, a swing is seen moving on its own somehow. A man can be seen walking up to the swings and starts filming, but the alleged ghost can't be seen on his recording. This could obviously be faked with a bit of effort, but that doesn't take away from how creepy the video is. If you have any thoughts about this video and its authenticity, be sure to let me know in the comments. Have you ever Googled yourself and you were shocked to see your personal information exposed on one of those public listing sites? Data brokers are making a fortune selling your information.
Hey, yo.
Like where you can identify a date on behalf. They make it for 2 weeks using my link. Aura
Everybody has that information. Goddamn, but
also does so really easy and work of
too many
you
questions.
can or
It's
you
like
can go to
top five, bro.
also
how Nuke Sci-Fi always has some mercy, always like interrupt and talk about that. This guy's the same thing. Talk about you trying to spoil your
The following
information.
footage comes from a 2002
Trying to get your information out there, sir. Come on.
Jamstack expedition off Sanrico, Japan, at a depth of 430 meters. The original clip didn't come with any audio, and no context was provided as to what's seen, other than the main squid object being the Stigmatopithecus
That thing's
duflini.
big.
Let's take a look at the footage.
We're back in the ocean. That's a big ass squid, bro. That thing is like rocket. What we looking at? What the fuck was that? Something with you in the water, like something white, man.
The person behind the video has proposed a few possibilities as to what this object could be. It's important to note how the unidentified object appears to be behind the squid, indicating that it must be at least as large. They go on to explain, quote, "A probable biological answer is that this was a jet-propelling squid. They are the fastest aquatic invertebrates, with smaller species being capable of moving at speeds of 40 kilometers an hour, as per NOAA data. The object does appear extremely bright, as if glowing. Squids often display bioluminescence, which combined with motion blur and the ROV's lights might make the image overexposed." End quote. The final possible explanation is that this object is a true USO, unidentified submerged object, perhaps some sort of underwater drone. The speed and luminance of the object could indicate a synthetic, non-organic object. But with no definitive answers, this strange footage remains a mystery and will likely remain unexplained.
Oh wait, guys, you see how creepy that water is? That thing's like, it looked like it's in the Mariana Trench, man. That thing is dark. That's why I don't like the ocean. It's kind of fucking dark because everywhere you look at, guys, and you look down and up. Well, up you can see the sunlight, but something you look down, guys, it's like black darkness. Hell no. Phobia.
This highly unnerving video was published to the popular High Strangeness subreddit, which essentially specializes in hosting videos, photos, and stories of some genuinely strange things. In this particular video, which was filmed at Coos Bay, Oregon on April 5th, 2023, some hunters were outside just trying to find some animals when they noticed something bizarre. Let's have a look.
What is that? Sounds floating. What is that? What is that? A UFO? That look like
The
UFO.
hunter spotted what looks to be some sort of strange, cube-shaped UFO in the middle of broad
See, I know
daylight.
it was that. I know.
Even when you slow the footage down significantly, it certainly looks to be otherworldly.
Did he just say cube? It's like a square, like a cube or some shit, like a UFO. I mean, that's like weird shape, man. There's like an oval UFO, circle UFO, cube UFO, triangle UFO. Ooh, God. Shit.
But considering how far away the object was, it's no wonder the camera had a hard time getting a detailed look at it. With this in mind, it's difficult to draw a solid conclusion as to what this strange object is. Sadly, we probably won't ever get a definitive answer as to what exactly these hunters spotted while out exploring that day. Let's just hope that if this UFO is of alien origin, that it's a friendly one.
I hope it is. It looks like they're running away from that. That's too scary ghosts now.
Working the night shift is surely not desirable for many people out there. It means you have to rearrange your sleep schedule drastically, and if you're working at a massive building, it means being extremely lonely. But it could also mean that your job will be 10 times creepier, since everything is so quiet. For instance, this security guard managed to capture some terrifying things that happened to him this one particular night that chilled him to the core. In the video, he's recording this room that he's in that appears to be relatively normal at first. However, in just a few seconds, it becomes crystal clear that this room is anything but normal. Let's have a look.
Shit.
Wait, is that something standing there? Wait.
Just saw my apple move. Just saw him move.
The apple moved? Oh, it did.
What do you want?
Yeah, that apple's from an orange. Hell no.
Who are you? Ooh.
Everybody's drink. I think that ghost is hungry.
What does this mean?
What does this mean? He's thirsty. Ghost is thirsty.
What do you want?
That ghost said nope.
Why are you playing games?
Out of nowhere, the security guard's apple and coffee seemingly move all by themselves on the table for a brief second. Then, in a different video, while showing this particular structure to his viewers, something else happens that will surely make you sleep with the covers pulled over your head tonight.
Where are you at now? In the ceiling? What is this? Oh, please don't better be a face. Better not. Fucking face, bro. It's a real fucking face, I know. What's going on with this guy? Oh! Yeah, that's a hand. I saw fingers. Hell no. He's on the ceiling.
Let's just hope that if this TikTok user continues to work at this job, that he's able to switch over to the day shift for his own safety.
Acompáñame a probar Wix Harmony para ver cómo puede ayudarme con mi web. Yo soy editor y vendo cursos.
This next video, which was posted to Reddit by a user known as Ruski,
The ocean. So terrifying and phobia.
15 is creeping people out.
What?
The uploader says that he found it on a public Surfline camera and has no idea what he captured, but acknowledges just how...
Let me show you what this search book has. Okay, so in this video we have some ghost videos. We got some alien video in this. We got some creepy stuff in the ocean. This. What's gonna be next?
How strange it is. Take a look at the video and see if you notice anything unusual about it.
I see that everything normal in the ocean. I don't know, it's like waving. Wait. Yeah, that's like the white. What the heck is that? That's a shark. That's a shark, right? That thing look big. That thing don't even look good. It's so fast.
Did you see it? A strange object can be seen floating around the water, causing a disturbance in the sea in the middle of broad daylight. A public submission statement from the uploader reads as follows, quote, "As mentioned, I saw this on a public Surfline camera. Whatever it is caught my attention, so I wanted to share. It doesn't seem to affect the water and is moving very fast. Never seen anything like it, and I don't think it's anything to do with the camera. What do you think is going on here? Do you think that this Surfline camera was able to capture genuine UFO footage, or rather USO footage? Or was this just something completely different? We'll likely never know for sure.
Aliens in water too? God damn.
If you're a parent, then playing outside with your kids is surely one of the many joys that you have in your day-to-day life. There's just something so heartwarming about playing around outside with your children that only a parent will know. However, sometimes this can turn from joy into absolute horror, seemingly in the blink of an eye, as this video posted by a Twitter user demonstrates. The man was playing around with his son outside when something strange happened.
My son's over there, look! Do you see him?
All right, it's time to go south, Joe.
Do you see him?
Excuse me?
All right, it's time to go south, Joe.
Is that a kid?
The son said that his friend was in the woods, which understandably freaked out Dad upon looking in the direction of where the son was. The friend in question looks to be some sort of strange entity with weird features and a weird head. To this day, the father has absolutely no idea who or what this entity was, but it surely wasn't anything good.
Now we got hospital. Fuck.
Hospitals are a creepy place to visit for a lot of people around the world. Sometimes just the thought of stepping inside one is enough to trigger someone's anxiety severely. However, this is usually just because hospitals have a creepy aura to them. In this video published to TikTok,
People die. People pass away from surgery and shit. Oh God, no.
the footage in question seemingly demonstrates that sometimes actual horrors do await inside a
That's like a
hospital.
horror movie right
Take a
there.
look at this short but incredibly freaky video posted by a man named Dennis Diogenes, in which he seemingly encounters a terrifying ghost while inside this hospital.
Coisa que acontece no meu plantão.
Você vai tirar fotinha aqui, viu? Não tem.
Olha aí, olha aí.
Something's in,
Não, sabe, deixa eu ver se tem alguém aqui dentro.
something's in that
Tá
movie.
vendo?
In that movie, right? Nothing's complete.
Não tem ninguém aqui dentro. Rapaz, minha mãe
Somebody's laughing about.
A second video was then posted by Dennis, which essentially shows a bit more of what was going on in the first video that we just had a look at. Let's have a look at the second video.
Tem ninguém aqui dentro, ninguém. Vou fechar aqui.
I hate the way people like these are the people who don't believe in ghosts. This guy saw the door move, it like slam.
Deixa escoradinho aqui, ó. É calma, você fecha já.
I hear her laugh, she's like I'm gonna whoop that ass, bruh.
Ó, sozinho. Ó, não tem ninguém aqui, ó. Rapaz. É incrível. Olha, ó. Nossa, nem tô mexendo. Deixa aí,
There's
Fábio.
something in there. There's something in there and the lady's like laughing her ass up, bruh.
Olha, fecha a porta, vai. Fecha.
Oh, he's telling him to close it again.
Olha. Ai.
There it is.
Do you think that this hospital that Dennis was inside of was indeed haunted? If so, be sure to let me know in the comments below.
In the bathroom. Number 2. So we got Bigfoot and
This next video was published to Reddit by a user known as Humanity Update, who said that the video in question was released by the All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, AARO. AARO is an office within the United States Office of the Secretary of Defense that investigates unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and other phenomena in the air, sea, space, and on land, sometimes referred to as unidentified aerial phenomena, unidentified anomalous phenomena, or UAP. Let's take a look at this highly unnerving video.
Top of the screen, there it goes, and then the camera will slew to follow it. You'll see it pop in and out of the field of view there. This is essentially all of the data we have associated with this event from some years ago. top of the
Oh,
screen.
shit.
There it goes. And then the camera will slew to follow it.
It's like a
You'll see it
circle. It's
pop
like
in and out of
a
the
circle you look.
field of view there. This is essentially all of the data we have associated with this event from some years ago.
A statement written by the uploader reads, "This is the video released by AARO today during the Senate hearing. This video was taken by a MQ-9 Reaper drone. They don't know what this object is, and it remains a UAP. This object was also identified as one of the most common objects they encountered. There are no indications as to what this object could be." End quote. With the sheer amount of UFO sightings in the past couple of years, it's no wonder some people are starting to fear an alien invasion. Do you think that this footage showcases a legitimate alien UFO, or is this something else entirely? We will likely never know for sure. A Twitter account known as UK Ghost Hunts 1 posted this chilling video on their profile, which has been creeping out nearly everyone who has watched it since it's been uploaded. The footage in question was filmed on a Steadicam in an unknown location somewhere in the United Kingdom. Take a look under the archway and see what you notice. A strange ghostly apparition can be seen briefly before disappearing entirely. The video is quite grainy for sure, so it's hard to be certain that this entity was a paranormal spirit, but it's definitely a possible explanation. Now, good luck getting a full night's sleep tonight.
I already sleep, dumbass. It's just I'm yawning because, coffee is not doing good to me. But yeah, I already sleep. I mean, it's just sometimes, guys, when you wake up, you still yawn and shit. But yeah. We got one more. Who's this guy? Who's this? Oh, hell, bro. Fuck. This guy has to be in another language, is it?
Scary ghost videos caught on.
Perfect. This is a new one. I'm assuming I don't know this guy. He's new. I don't know this guy. He have a skeleton profile. And this one is 20 scary. God damn. That's like a longer one? Damn. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it for you guys. Alright, let's do it. I tried to check the battery and it's good.
On camera. Haunted.
20.
The first ghost video comes from the YouTube channel Eric Gunner. I've featured Eric's terrifying videos before, where he encountered some very, very scary moments. In the following video you're about to see, Eric is awoken by creepy noises coming from downstairs. He grabs his phone, hits record, and goes to investigate.
Fuck. I hate this. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, should be good. That was you fart? Did you fart it, dude? It sounded like something wet, bro. I swear, I hate this. And I hate it. I see something there. There's something standing right there, bro. I don't know, but I saw... Fuck. I don't like this. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, there's nothing. There's nothing. Okay, back. I don't like this shit.
Ok, vamos a ponerlo rápido. Y lo voy a dejar aquí.
You know what?
Mejor acá.
I need this, bro.
Ok, bueno, sí, mejor sí, la mesa. Vamos a dejarla aquí. Abierta donde estaba yo leyendo. Oye, ahorita bien neto que sacar esos plátanos, ya están muy negros. De hecho, he notado que cuando pasan estas cosas, como si las frutas se hicieran más rápido, bueno, como si se echaran a perder, no sé por qué. Tenga algo que ver con esto, pero porque esos plátanos son apenas de hace como 3 días, no creo que tan rápido. Voy a dejarlo aquí. Ay, no se puede. ¿Se cierra eso, no?
What's going on your camera, dude? Oh, he have a cross. What's going on with your camera, dude? I don't like this shit. I don't like the way he passes the camera around, bro.
Eric heads downstairs to investigate the noises, but doesn't find anything. He opens a Bible on his table to protect him and explains that the fruit he bought recently has turned rotten due to whatever negative presence resides in his home. Then, when he looks up at a cross on the wall, the camera starts to glitch, and the cross now appears upside down just for a brief moment, which people believe to be a sign of the devil. Eric doesn't notice and heads back upstairs to bed. However, not long later, Eric is disturbed again and heads downstairs to check it out.
Part 2? Fuck, it's part 2 of shit. Why? Oh, it's gonna be bad, bro. I don't like that. Oh my god, I don't like this shit. Get ready. Nothing to talk about. Oh, shut the fuck up! Oh!
Vamos a empezar con problemas.
Who's on your voice, bro?
Hola.
His voice is like demonic, right? That voice got possessed.
Eric slowly heads back downstairs. As he reaches the bottom, he shines the torch towards the other end of the house, and a terrifying dark figure can be seen standing motionless in Eric's.
Guy, I hit my headphone on this thing. I hope that's why I'm trying to make sure there's no crack. This thing is unstructured. The thing is like thick.
Kitchen. Eric immediately turns and heads back upstairs, trying not to panic. As in previous times, whatever this is has enjoyed feeding off Eric's fear, and the activity has intensified. Eric Gunner's viewers were left horrified by watching this scary video, with many saying that they couldn't sleep after seeing this creepy dark figure standing in the darkness. Many believe Eric Gunner's story to be true, and that he is, quote, definitely being haunted by something evil. But what do you think is going on here? Is Eric Gunner really being haunted by a dark presence? Or is it all just for views? You tell me. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't...
Exactly, guys. Hit that like to me too. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Look at me, guys. Whoever new, you're more than welcome. And turn the bells, miss no more videos.
miss any future uploads. Watcher.
Hold on, guys.
This next entry was taken back in November 2009.
Check on this thing, make sure it ain't broke. Okay, everything's good. Because when I hit the thing, the pressure hit the back side on the thing on the wall. Nope, it's still good. That thing is undestructible. This thing, ooh. I remember I hit my head. I saw the video. I hit my head on this thing on the mirror behind me. It ain't broke. I don't get it. But this thing is undestructible. That thing, ooh.
I'm by a visitor to the Mary King's Close Vault Tour in Edinburgh, Scotland. The tour takes you through the only preserved real 17th century street, a warren of streets, homes and passageways where visitors can wander through a labyrinth of old town alleys and discover the stories of people who lived, worked and sadly passed away there. Apparently, sightings of the ghost of a little girl named Annie have been regularly seen by tour groups to the close, and visitors leave toys for her to play with. And in this photograph taken at the end of a late night tour of Mary King's Close on the 28th of November 2009, Facebook users believe the little girl's ghost was caught on camera. Captured in a photograph taken by an unknown tour group member to the Mary King's Close in Edinburgh, a creepy face with glowing white eyes can be seen peeking out from one of the doorways, which apparently leads to the room where the little girl is known to reside in. According to the person who uploaded this photograph, they were apparently the last members of the tour group. As they were walking out of the vault, they turned around to take one last photo, and that's when this creepy face staring out at them was captured. But what makes this even more creepy is that this door where the figure is seen was apparently locked minutes earlier, and that this area is a dead-end close, meaning it would be impossible for someone to have suddenly appeared there. Facebook users have been left terrified by this creepy face peering out of what was believed to be a locked door, with many users saying they believe it to be the little girl people leave toys for. Facebook user Liz Gill says that when she went into the room, she felt so unwell that she thought she was going to pass out, but as soon as she walked out, she felt fine. Another user, Alison Dew, says that when she visited with her son and her father, her son unexpectedly burst into tears and begged her not to go into the next room. Her son was that upset that his grandfather had to take him out of the tour. The tour guide then came over and told Alison that the next room was where the ghost of a child had been seen. Most people believe this to be the face of the little girl Annie. However, some argue that this creepy face does not look friendly at all. But what do you think?
Yeah,
Did this tour
she
group
looked angry. She's like
photograph the ghost of a little girl named Annie, or something more sinister? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Looking in.
18.
This next scary clip comes from TikTok, uploaded by the Dark Truth 01, who says he thought he heard someone in his house. He whips out his phone and bravely goes to check.
Oh my god. There's an open door. Something got peek out in that corner, right? It's a face. A wig.
As the person recording walks towards the open door, nothing seems out of the ordinary. However, if we enhance the video, we can see a pair of glowing eyes in the darkness peering in before the door slams shut. TikTok viewers were left horrified by this video uploaded by the Dark Truth 01, with many believing this to be a demon and that the Dark Truth should move out ASAP. But who or what do you think this is? Drop a comment below with your thoughts on this one. The Shadow.
Okay.
This next creepy video was captured by the ghost hunting channel Night Watchers Paranormal.
You always said, bro. I said I always say about the rape, not just my brain is a little wonky, guys. Sorry. It's so funny though. That was like
Australia. Pete and Dan visit the Mapleton Cemetery located in Queensland, Australia to explore the legend of the Waving Lady Spirit. The ghost hunters say that apparently people have reported seeing a mysterious female figure on the opposite side of the road to the cemetery who waves at you as you pass her, but when you look back, the woman has disappeared. The team set up their equipment around the cemetery and capture something very, very creepy.
Okay guys, what we're doing right now is Pete and I have actually set up some cameras. So over this way, if I show you over here, right up here, we've got a sensor light over here, down in the corner down over there. We've also got over here, if I show you it's over there, yeah, I'll take it down here. We've also got a static camera set up down here, facing that grave. And over here, in this little gazebo area here, I'll just turn the light up a bit more. You'll see Pete in there. And in here, we've got the other night vision camera going with the phone. And I've got it on the night vision filter. So we'll see how we go.
The ghost hunters set up cameras and motion sensors all over the cemetery to guarantee that if anything moves, they'll capture it. it. However, while they were still working out exactly where to place some of their sensors, one of their static cameras captures this.
Is that purple? Here we gotta zoom in. That is so fucking fantastic.
Caught on the Ghost Hunter's static night vision camera, we can see Dan and Pete alone on the left. However, a few moments later, a dark shadow of someone or something appears for a split second before it vanishes without a trace. Dan and Pete from the Night Watchers Paranormal Australia channel believe this to be a quote, shadow figure, and their viewers believe it too. But what do you think? Did Night Watchers Paranormal Australia capture a real shadow figure on camera at the Mapleton Cemetery? You tell me. Did you see it?
No. Where?
This next creepy clip was recorded and uploaded to the Urban Exploration channel.
LED.
Unmarked land. When he visits an old abandoned school built in the mid-1900s, alone, or so he thought.
It is old. Damn. Oh, that's the creepy ass entrance, man. Wait, there's lights? Wait a minute, why are there light? Oh, is that the sun? Why is there light in this building? That fucking building's abandoned. How does that have power? This is so weird, bro. This building is destroyed. Look at this. Half a roof tile is on, like gone. Doors are broken. Floors are like rusty. Everything. And there's power. That school has some good power electricity or something. They need to take something out of the school, bro. Like this thing can be usable for another stuff. How is it?
Did you spot it? While peering down one of the corridors of the abandoned school, someone or something can be seen at the far end, peeking out before it quickly ducks away out of sight. At the time, Unmarked Land didn't notice it, and it was only after reviewing his footage did he realise what he had caught. But is this something paranormal? You tell me.
I don't know, man.
The summoning. This next scary video clip comes from the Spanish ghost hunter, Ricky Velasquez. In the video, which was streamed live to thousands of Ricky's viewers, Ricky Velasquez and his wife venture out to an abandoned and supposedly haunted house. At around 20 minutes into the live stream, the couple decide to
Ouija board, everything is Ouija board, right? That's like the...
do a Ouija board session, and it turned out to be a very bad idea.
You better say goodbye.
No, ya no. Yo no estoy. ¿A poco no sientes nada?
Sí. ¿Pero no quieres más?
Sí, pues sí, pero tú estás jugando, yo no estoy agarrando eso.
No más poquitas.
Ok.
Está Tui.
¿Y qué otra cosa quieres que pregunte?
It's not moving nothing, the keyboard. I mean, keyboard.
No siento.
Whatever that is, that Ouija board, fucking car.
Se siente algo aquí ya,
Something be behind her ass.
¿Estás aquí con nosotros?
Fuck you.
¡Muérete de aquí!
Oh, goddamn!
¡Muérete!
During the Ouija board session, the pair get some rather strange responses from whatever is communicating with them. But then the atmosphere changes and the couple begin to hear strange noises coming from the darkness around them. When Ricky's wife asks if there's anyone there with them, a creepy moaning noise can be heard coming from the corner of the room. Ricky goes to check it out. Then, all of a sudden, a terrifying face of someone or something can
That's
be
what
seen
scared
hiding
me,
in
guys.
the
That's what scared me right there. The
back
face.
behind
It's
the
a fucking face, bro.
clothes. Horrified by what he's just seen, Ricky and his wife make a run for it. Ricky Velasquez's viewers were left scared to go to sleep after seeing this terrifying figure hiding in the darkness, with many believing it to be a demonic entity summoned via the Ouija board. But what do you think? Did Ricky Velasquez and his wife encounter something paranormal on their live stream? You tell me. The Spirit. This next ghost clip was posted to TikTok by user Erica_1971, who says her security camera caught a quote, ghost during the night.
It's not scary and getting close to somebody.
Captured on Erica's CCTV camera in the middle of the night, a mysterious white thing appears on the right side of the screen. The mysterious white thing then slowly makes its way to the left before it seems to disperse into thin air. Apparently, Erica's father sadly passed away around 2 weeks prior to the recording of this video, and Erica wonders if it's him. TikTok viewers believe it could well be her father. Two of the top comments were, one from AJS Wifey who says, he's watching over you for sure, and Mandy Baby who says, that's definitely him. You can clearly see it's walking instead of floating across. Beautiful. But what do you think? Did Erica's CCTV camera capture the ghost of her father walking across her driveway? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
That's kind of...
He sees it.
That's sad.
This next clip was uploaded to TikTok by CMBlucky38. Christy, who was home alone filming her toddler, became rather creeped out by something he says.
Where's your favorite place to go?
Burger King. It's the best.
What do you see?
I see stuff in a hand hat. I see stuff in a hand hat in a tiny.
You see what?
Oh, fuck no. Creepy hole.
A bad thing.
A pregnant.
What does it look like?
A ghost.
A ghost?
It's one.
No, there's no ghosts. No ghosts here. Ghosts be gone.
I wanna see a hand here. Mommy, go in my room. It's not sad in my room.
It's not scary in your room? Well, you need to stop acting weird.
It's sad here.
It's not scary in here.
I saw everything floating in the hat.
There's a scary thing floating. Where?
The hat.
Baby, there's nothing there.
Lady, you need to let the camera stand the camera still, and you might catch or whatever. See, the kid's seeing something you didn't believe. This is what moms and dads don't believe in their own kids, man. See, the kid, you see your kid acting strange and see something, you need to react. God damn. You know, the little kids like that age, they can see stuff that we can't see. Lady, focus the camera. Leave the camera like this. Don't move around. Just leave it like that. Make sure you can catch something. God damn.
Yes, it is.
No, there's not.
He's saying about the hallway. You're put in the wrong room, lady.
Stop it. Stop it.
Out of the blue, Christy's son's eyes dart up to the side of the room. He looks
serious. He was like, wow.
frightened and leans forward to get a better look. When Christy asks him what he's looking at, he tells her he can see a bad thing on the other side of the room. Christy asks him what it looks like, and he says it looks like a ghost. She doesn't believe him, but he insists there's something scary floating over there and tells her that they should both go into his room because there's nothing scary in there. After people in the comments insisted she should listen to him and go to his room, she posted another video.
See, there's people in the comments who say, hey, you should, I believe in that kid. I do that. I'm the same.
Video to show what happened next.
Look, it's kind of sunny. For my room.
What it said, it's saying look as, it said right here, look is Scared. Oh, hell.
Try to go in, mommy, go in my room. Drink is savvy.
So I'm assuming this kid said that it's in his bedroom. Oh, shit. Like, in the kid's bedroom? Oh, hell.
I'll go in my room.
Not going in that room? Fuck no.
Mommy, come with me. Okay.
Get in the mom voice. Okay. Like, she's scared too. She's panting together. Oh, where, bro? In there? Where? That's not so scared about.
Nothing savvy.
Nothing scary.
Christie's son insisted she follow him into his room because it's too scary out there. As he runs past the room, he worriedly glances up at the spot he's been pointing to all along. TikTok viewers believe Christie's son saw something we can't see, with many agreeing with
Exactly.
Kim that kids that young don't lie. He wants to protect Mummy.
See what I'm trying to say? Kids can see what we cannot see them.
And TikTok viewers were left creeped out by this comment left by user Zodiac_L, who said, "My son was like this, and one night I heard him go from giggling to screaming in his room, and a man's voice saying, 'Shh, quiet now.' So what do you think? Can our kids see things we can't see? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this down in the comments." Work of the devil. This clip was uploaded to YouTube by Pastor Paul Begley of Indiana over
Let me say that word, bro.
11 years ago. Paul Begley, who was doing a live sermon to thousands of followers, accidentally captured this creepy moment, which left his viewers stunned.
Word of God. And that's what these guys are doing. They're dealing with the Word of God.
This guy look mad.
When Pastor Paul Begley opens the Bible on his desk, a crucifix on top of his book cabinet suddenly falls forward and lands on the floor. Pastor Paul Begley and his followers and his YouTube viewers believe this to be, quote, Satan manifesting his presence. But what do you think happened here? Let me know in the comments. The Witch's House. This next ghost video comes from the Russian ghost hunting channel Paranormal Point. Max ventures out to investigate an old abandoned haunted house located in an old rural village. Apparently, according to a local man who now owns the house, the ghost of a witch who used to live there still resides inside. Max starts his paranormal investigation inside the ruined house, and it doesn't take long before something creepy happens.
What happened? Is that how it got burned or it got hit by tsunami? What the heck happened here? It's by the ocean, by the way. So I saw ponds. I hear laughing. Like you do. I'm like the Wii Pen camera, bro. I hate this shit. Where? I don't see shit while you do that doom sound. It's on the dark right there.
Captured on a static camera, a dark figure appears behind him for a second before it vanishes into thin air. Keen to make contact with the ghost of the witch, Max sets up his equipment next to an old photograph of the so-called witch. He decides to light the candles, and then this happens.
Oh, fuck. Don't do that, bro. You're gonna summer her ass, bro. You see candles, bro? I will pass right through them. I'll be like, nah, hell no. It's following you, bro. It's behind you.
As Max lights the candles next to a photograph of the witch, a mysterious dark figure appears behind him. The dark figure appears for a few seconds before it disappears out of sight. At the time these dark figures were captured, Max had no idea that they were there, and after watching his footage back, he was understandably shocked by what he saw. Paranormal Point's viewers believe that Max caught real paranormal activity on camera inside this haunted witch's house. But what do you think? Is this dark shadow that appears behind Max the ghost of the witch as viewers believe? Comment and let me know. Tormented by a demon.
Another one?
This next set of creepy video clips that I put together for number 10 were posted to TikTok by Ellis Estan Conmigo, who claims his apartment is haunted. Ellis, who doesn't reveal his
It's
real...
a nice house, too. And This is what people do with Ouija board, bro.
Name says he's been recording strange things that keep happening in and around his apartment. Things would go bump in the night, objects would go missing, only to appear several days later, and things which can't be explained began happening. In the following videos I'm about to play, Elos is disturbed by weird sounds coming from the other side of his apartment. He pulls out his phone, hits record, and goes to take a look.
You, just you, building your app on base 44.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando.
This bitch lifted his leg up and it scared the shit out of me. This bitch, bro. I'm in tears right now, guys. Guys, I'm in tears right now, bro. That.
Cosas extrañas en el apartamento. 4:13.
No, I thought we were right, but
Me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora me están sucediendo como cosas raras. Entonces, comedor. Mira, ese es el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas. Mira. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que estén pasando cosas así. No lo puedo creer, miren. ¿Qué está pasando?
Elos gets up to investigate some strange noises coming from his kitchen. He notices the cutlery on his table moving on its own. Then the wind chimes suddenly start moving violently all on their own. But this was just the beginning.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque me pareció escuchar el piano mío. Ahí se escuchó. Señor bendito. Ojalá el celular alcance a tomar ese audio porque está en otra habitación. Pero todo muy extraño porque yo no he tocado ese piano hoy.
That black being's there, bro. That scared shit out of me. Stop. Try to give me a coffee. Nah, man. I can't. I have to leave the coffee here. Because I know there's gonna be a fucking jump scare, bro. He's playing the camera before. I'm not dropping this coffee. That was a piano, right? Don't you fucking dare. It turned on by itself. Oh, it's got electric, I'm assuming electric, that piano. Yeah, plug it, bro. No wonder.
While watching the TV, the keyboard in another room suddenly starts playing mysteriously by itself. Elos goes to check, but no one's in the room. He turns the keyboard off and walks away, but then the keyboard mysteriously plays again. Creeped out, he unplugs the keyboard and leaves the room. That stopped it for now, but there are other things in the house this entity can operate.
The Xbox 360. The Nintendo Switch, whatever. I hear it say, oh, fuck no, this is dark as shit. Hell no, bro. Hell to the fucking no. Thank you, like. Oh, yeah. This thing? My dude, I don't know you can't plug that thing because that thing is pipe. I think that's a thing that you can plug in the pipe. That thing mad what you did with the key with the piano. I'm sure that thing is mad at you, bro.
The tap can be heard running in the kitchen. Elos turns it off, but as he steps back, a plate jumps violently on its own, startling Elos. But what would happen next?
Her face. It's gonna be a face, is it? He's like, here, take a seat.
All of a sudden, a chair moves out from under the table and the cutlery can be seen moving somehow by themselves. This next clip is taken a few days later.
Okay, pictures and everything. Goddamn. That's a nice house too. I don't know why it got haunted. Maybe a keyboard. I mean, maybe it's like fucking Ouija board down there. Maybe that stuff. You have a beautiful house, you just ruined it, bro. You have a Bible too. This guy has to be.
The picture frame flips over right in front of him before the cutlery can be seen rattling and moving back and forth again. This time though, with more force than before. Next, Elos is awoken at 3:20.
No! I passed the goddamn shit.
The picture frame.
There it is, I found it. I was saying, guys, when I screamed, I heard my throat go, ow.
Flips over right in front of him before the cutlery can be seen rattling and moving back and forth again. This time though, with more force than before. Next, Elos is awoken at 3:20 a.m. by noises coming from his home. Armed with his phone, he bravely goes to take a look.
You got woke up by something? Oh, fuck.
Otra vez se escuchan golpes en la sala. Son las 3:25, se escuchan golpes en la sala, se escuchan cosas, no he podido dormir. Van a ser casi las 4 de la mañana. Dios mío, ayúdame.
I don't like this, I don't like this.
Señor bendito.
Something's out there, bro. Something's out there, and something's not good. Fuck.
¿Quién está ahí?
You dumbass.
Dios, ¿qué es eso, Dios? Ayúdame, Dios, ayúdame. ¿Quién está ahí?
That thing is a chupa. It chupa the whole curtain. Something got peek in that corner, bro. Get ready. Something got peek in. No, they're not. That thing slammed the door like, that's rude. Get back inside, bro. Let's go inside. Keep it out. He's going in again, right? Oh, that thing got open. That thing got open. It's in that fucking curtain, bro.
Dios Todopoderoso, ayúdame.
Fucking do it, bro. Nothing in there, bro. Nothing in there. That thing is out. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. This is like a horror movie I'm watching right now, bro. This is scary, bro. I don't like mirrors, bro. Yeah. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Loud banging and knocking noises can be heard coming from the bathroom. When Elos gets near the door, it can be heard rattling aggressively, but then it stops. He swings open the door and all looks clear. However, when he calls out, someone or something appears to push through the shower curtain, causing Elos to back away in fear. Then the door slams shut.
It was like stuck in the whole curtain of the bathtub. That's why.
Right in front of him. He plucks up the courage to take a look again, and after checking behind the shower curtain, he doesn't find anyone. On another night, Elos is relaxing in his living room watching TV when he's disturbed by noises coming from his kitchen.
PM, that happened to PM? Bro, why are you still living there, bro? Why are you still living there?
One of the open cupboard doors slams shut. Elos cautiously approaches, but then the other cupboard door does the same thing. This next clip, while Elos is trying to get some rest, he's awoken by something playing the keyboard.
I feel sad for this guy. He is breathing heavy.
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas. No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
That's in the daytime.
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
That thing is angry, bro. That thing is like
The keyboard can be heard playing in another room. Elos is fed up and tries to reason with whatever is playing it. And then, right in front of his eyes, the keys can be seen being pressed down. And Elos flees the room in fear. In this next clip, Elos was about to discover the activity stretched beyond his house.
It's a part 4 or part 5.
Gonzalo me copia.
Oh, it's the same guy. Oh no, it's a different guy.
Le copio.
Enfocate la cámara 6. Uno de los que lo empieza moviendo.
Cámara 6 ya. No, comando, no se puede ver bien. Está nublado.
El otro está totalmente quieto, pero ese se está moviendo solo.
¿Cuál de los tres?
There's one swinging.
Hay uno que está hablando solo, pero...
There's one swinging.
¿Serio?
That just looks like somebody
Afirma,
swinging.
alguien ahí, no se cubre, pero...
Like somebody
Pues
swinging
quieto, no digas cosas, parce.
swinger. Like something having fun. Like one. What do you do in the middle of the night? Who pays security guard to go at night like this? In complete darkness, right?
While walking around outside his house in the early hours of the morning, Elos notices a swing moving all on its own. It can't have been the wind because the one next to it wasn't moving at all. So how was it moving? And just what was it going to do next?
Now it's inside house? Oh, it's the same guy! This is part 5, isn't it? Like, for real, I don't like this. It's scary as fuck. Oh! 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 That footstep indeed, that's like running. Hell to no. Fuck no. You know what? That was like a angry footstep, bro. That's not like something like mad.
At 3:05 in the morning, Ellis is woken by noises coming from the kitchen. He checks around his whole apartment, but finds nothing. However, as he makes his way back to the bedroom, the sounds of heavy footsteps can be heard behind him. He spins around, and then something we can't see charges right towards him, and Ellis drops his phone in a panic. In this next clip, taken a few nights later, this happens.
God, this guy have a fucking part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. This guy have a part whatever 100 million.
Bueno, me encuentro haciendo este video porque revisando la caja de comentarios me han recomendado mucho prender velas para que los espíritus que estén aquí en el apartamento puedan descansar, puedan ir hacia la luz, me permitan descansar. Aquí tengo una vela que me la dio una persona con mucha fe para ayudarme con todo esto y la persona dice que esta vela está bendecida. Entonces voy a prenderla con la misma fe para que la presencia que está aquí en el apartamento atormentándome pueda ir hacia la luz.
That thing's gonna get pushed.
Bueno, ya quedó la velita prendida.
Something blow that thing. Like something don't want to. Something did this, guys. Something did this, like, and then there was like a something. Wow, that thing is angry. That's a 10, you know. Something no one to. No.
¿Puedes escuchar algo ya? Algo se movió, pasa.
Is the light on? Is the light on?
El florero se movió. Estoy seguro que ese florero se movió.
Glass on table?
As Ellis is talking, the camera glitches slightly. He lights a candle on the table, and then it immediately slides across the table on its own before it blows out. Ellis is horrified by what he's just seen. He then hears something behind him. He goes to take a look, and the cutlery also slides on its own before the video ends there. More terrifying than ever before.
¿Es una bruja lo que hay en mi casa?
Make sure I'm recording on. Yeah, I'm recording.
Llevaba 2 noches que no sucedía nada, pero otra vez estoy bien.
He have a part, like, he have a part 100, this guy? This guy have a lot of compilation, bro. Oh, God. One of these gonna be a face. This is why they're doing this. God damn, I want to see that, bro. The power is off. Oh shit. That's not good. Something the one no light on. Oh shit. There's power outside.
Mi apartamento está sin energía, mi apartamento está sin energía.
Shit. No power out? No good. Oh shit.
Pero al momento no se ve nada extraño, pero les juro que yo escuché unos golpes.
You're like banging?
Miren si se ve energía.
Like banging about. And none of the room no power? God damn. You check the breaker?
Yes, sí. Estoy sin energía.
I heard that. It was like creaking.
¿Qué es lo que estaba sonando?
What the hell, man?
Se escuchaban unos golpes duros, 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 pero no sé qué es lo que... Al parecer todo está tranquilo.
There's nothing. I hear door opening shit.
Se ve todo tranquilo.
Try that, no light. Something does. Oh! I saw something. Something shit in the room. I saw a face.
¿Qué es eso, Dios?
There's something standing there, bro. Get the fuck out. I know, there was something standing there, something black. And it was like a white mask, bro. Hell no. That's what caused the power. Ooh. Hell no! Hell to the no!
¿Qué es eso? Dios, dame valor, Señor, dame valor.
Don't you dare!
¿Qué fue eso, Dios? ¿Qué fue eso?
I'm not blind, but I saw that, bro. I saw that shit. He's trying to get me so bad, bro. Stop it. It's gonna be his face, bro. It's gonna be closer to him. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Fuck. Oh, is it still there? That's still there. I don't like this shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know well. I don't like this shit. It's gone. It's gone. It's gonna be behind him. It's gone.
Me pareció haber visto algo, les juro que me pareció haber visto algo.
Yeah, you saw. I saw it too, bro. Some black thing, bro. Bitch.
Ay, Señor, qué susto.
Yeah, qué susto. That thing is still there, bro. Sorry, you're done. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, let's go to bed, bro. Go to bed. Just sleep out of it. What I saw, ugh, hell no. I just something standing, something black. Hell no. Oh.
Ellos is disturbed by noises in his apartment. He steps out to investigate and realizes none of the lights will turn on. He checks outside and realizes all the street lights and other apartment lights are still on, so it's just his that aren't working. Knowing something isn't quite right, Ellos checks his entire apartment and all looks clear. However, when he reaches his kitchen, a dark figure can be seen standing motionless, staring right at Ellos. He sees it and runs back to his bedroom. Then a horrifying scream is heard and the curtains move to the side. Ellos bravely goes back out, but no one's there now. In this final clip, Ellos is awoken again by creepy noises.
Oh my god, there's a part 1. I think this is 10, man, of this same guy, bro.
In his home.
No creerás lo que pasó esta noche.
Son las 10 de la noche,
We'll never stop.
con 20 minutos y
It's happening PM too, man.
ya estaba durmiendo porque estos días tengo que
Bro, this thing is
madrugar
getting worse,
y
guys. It's getting worse.
acabo de escuchar que alguien me susurró fuerte al oído. Fue una voz horrible, entonces eso me despertó. Aparte de eso también estoy sintiendo pasos, estoy sintiendo ruido. Y bueno, yo espero que esta noche sea muy tranquila.
Yank the thing.
Dios mío, qué fue eso.
That thing yanked that thing.
Me arrebataron la cobija.
Why would you pick that up, bro? No, bro, hell no. Don't picking that goddamn. Wait, that's power?
No sé si salí.
Whatever that is, cut the thing off. Hey, I'll tell your damn thing like Baby, thank you.
Pero se escuchan voces y la gente porque está muy temprano.
The black figure again. Never stop, bro. This is never stop.
Estoy temblando, estoy nervioso, súper nervioso.
Hey, what are you doing outside? I hear a voice. I hear like talking.
No paro de temblar. Nervioso, estoy temblando, gente. Estoy temblando mucho.
What happened if like the tower again? That would be freaking oh no.
Ay, Dios mío, qué susto.
With force to see what's done it, but again, he can't see anything in his home. TikTok view.
It could be a string. I'm assuming a string like get pulled or some shit. I'm assuming that somebody could be in one of the bedrooms and they're like hiding. I don't know. Could be strings. I don't know.
Viewers have been left terrified by these scary videos uploaded by Ellos Están Conmigo, with many agreeing that everything he's encountered in his home is the work of a malicious poltergeist and that he should move out immediately. But what do you think? Drop a comment below with your thoughts on this one.
What I said.
The cave.
Move out.
The following creepy clip comes from TikTok, uploaded to the account averist.google.earth. Averist Google Earth uploads creepy videos all about, well, yep, Google Earth. In this particular clip, which shows a Google Earth view of a cave in Uganda, something creepy was accidentally captured on camera. Inside the cave, on Google Street View, a transparent figure in a long green robe can be seen. The figure, believed to be the ghost of someone who passed away in the cave many years ago, seems to be watching the two unsuspecting visitors in the cave. But is this transparent figure a ghost as Avery's Google Earth says? You tell me. Class dismissed. There's not much information about this next creepy video, other than it was recorded in a school in Bolivia some years ago. The video starts out pretty normal, however, a few moments in, and things take a terrifying turn.
¿Qué pasó con esa cartulina? Póngale mayor después, aquí estamos a acabar. Alíquense en otro grupo ya, vamos a hacer más rápido. El tercer punto es balas y silencio.
Bueno, por el basurero.
Se movió el basurero.
Se está moviendo el basurero.
¿Lo pateaste el basurero? ¿Lo pateando? Sí. Se movió ahorita como poco no se va a mover solo. ¿Para qué es ese dinero que veo así con Liliana? ¿Y para qué es? Está nervioso.
El basurero, ¿cómo se está moviendo?
Se movió el basurero.
Se mueve la mesa.
Oye, ¿por qué no mueve la mesa? ¿Cómo yo no vi?
A poster flies off the whiteboard onto the floor. The teacher and students look confused, but the class carries on. The teacher pins the poster back up, then the bin on the floor moves slightly. The students notice the bin move and mention it to the teacher, who refuses to acknowledge what's going on. The bin moves again. This time, it seems the teacher glances at it. Then, his heavy table slides out, and now everyone in the room senses something isn't quite right. Then all of a sudden, an object flies off the table to the other side of the room with force, and everyone panics. Sadly, the video then ends there. If anyone knows any information about this video, I'd love to hear it. You can email me at contactmindjunkie@gmail.com or send me a message on any of the socials. Oh, and that reminds me, if you have any videos you'd like me to feature, then please send them over. Hauntings in healthcare. These next set of creepy clips were all captured in hospitals, where people accidentally caught some strange and creepy things on camera. The first clip was uploaded to TikTok by Jose Miguel Stark, and it was filmed in a hospital in San Jose. The video was captured at 6:40 a.m. by his grandmother, who works as a cleaner at the hospital. While cleaning the corridors, she began to feel a little bit creeped out. She pulled out her phone and started recording.
Okay, you're in a hallway. Oh god, that's the most creepy.
At first, the corridor seems empty, but then she hears something coming from the other corridor. She turns around, then a mysterious white light flies across and causes a door to slam closed. This next clip was filmed inside a hospital room not long after a patient had...
Something's like this. Like a paper or something, I don't know.
passed away. The person filming was apparently a family member who wanted to remember their father's place of rest.
Damn.
Out of nowhere, a mysterious dark human-shaped figure can be seen walking by the bed before it dissipates, never to be seen again. This next clip by Wero Ramirez shows something chilling. Look closely.
Oh, in there, I remember this. I reacted. You could SpongeBob on the bottom like this. SpongeBob's like, angry too. That's their sheet. Something's standing there like.
A mysterious dark figure is seen walking in the corridor. However, seconds later, when the camera pans back, no one's there. TikTok viewers have been left disturbed by these creepy videos captured in hospitals. But are they proof that these hospitals are haunted? You tell me. Ghost apartment. The next video comes from the Japanese Ghost Hunter channel, Chicken Ball CH Horror. Anyway, the ghost hunters set out to investigate an abandoned apartment block where one apartment, nicknamed Ghost Apartment, is infamous for sightings of a ghostly figure often seen peering out of its windows. The ghost hunters start the video by exploring the old apartment block. They eventually reach the ghost apartment and decide this would be the perfect place to set up a static night vision camera. The ghost hunters then exit the apartment block and leave the static camera rolling. The chilling footage it captured sent shivers down their spines.
Turn the motherfucker down, man. Good shit. Oh shit, where?
Captured on the ghost hunter's night vision camera placed in the quote, ghost apartment, an orb appears from out of nowhere and floats across the room. Then something dark can be seen peeking into the room before it ducks away out of sight. YouTube viewers were left creeped out by the footage captured on the ghost hunter's static night vision camera, with many believing it to be the ghost who's been sighted in the apartment by several people. But what do you think? Use the comments to share your thoughts. The Sprite.
Oh, the Coke?
This next bizarre clip comes from TikTok user Nance in the Pants. Nancy says that back in January this year, she woke up from a nap and for some unknown reason, she decided to check her baby monitor, even though she knew her baby was with her husband in a different room. This is what she saw on her baby monitor.
In early January, I woke up from a nap. I could hear my son and my husband Mike playing downstairs. For some reason, something told me to look at the baby monitor on an app I have on my phone. This is what I saw, and I immediately started screen recording.
A mysterious white orb can be seen floating above Nancy's son's toys. She decides she'd better go check what's there to see what she can see with her own two eyes. This is what happened.
I walk into the room and could not see anything with the naked eye floating around bug, dust, etc. I even turned on the light to see if I could see anything with the naked eye. Nothing.
Nancy steps into the room but she doesn't see it. However, her baby monitor shows otherwise.
Whatever this was seemed to hover around my son's Play-Doh stuff and the chair.
Damn, this is like a little orb flying on that. I've never seen around the toy.
Right now, I am just watching it through the Ring app and screen recording it through my phone.
The orb, still clearly visible on the baby monitor, can be seen floating around the room. But while Nancy can see it on her phone, she can't see it in real life, even though she's right there next to it. So she did this.
I started to communicate with it. I asked whatever it was to touch my hand.
It stopped. It stopped right there and touched her.
I try again, but in a different spot, and something interesting happened. It seems to freak out a little when I held my hand out again, like it's thinking about touching it, but then freaks out and tries to find a way around my hand. So I decided to get up and leave the room. I told whatever it was that I was going to let them play with my son's toys as long as they respect our space, respect my son, and refrain from scaring him.
Nancy reaches out and asks whatever this is to touch her hand, and it looks like it responds. But when she tries again, the orb seems to panic. She tells it that it's allowed to play with the toys as long as it respects her family and doesn't scare her son. Then this happens.
It kept hovering around the Play-Doh and chair even when I was gone. At this point, Mike gets a notification that there is movement in my son's room. It was me leaving the room. He sees the ball of light through the Ring app on his phone, so he comes upstairs, and we check it out together. We continue to see the ball of light in the dark, but not with the naked eye. We can only see it through the Ring app on my phone.
But now it's not here anymore.
What in the actual F?
Oh my god. Where is that?
It's gone. It's gone.
So I'm a part-time paranormal investigator as well, but the equipment kind of confuses me still, so I'm trying to figure out if this is something with like infrared light or something like that. I'm not really quite sure I understand. But if anybody can help me, it seemed intelligent and it was responding to what I was doing.
Nancy's husband Mike is notified on the same app on his phone that there's movement in the baby's room. He checks, and he can also see the orb on his phone, but he can't see it in person with his own two eyes either. Then it disappears, never to be seen again. Nancy posted this video to TikTok, hoping someone could explain just what on earth this mysterious white orb could be. Some viewers suggest it to be a quote, sprite, a childlike fairy, and that it's harmless. And some viewers agreed with the comment by J. Eileen that this is the first time they've seen a video like this and believed it could be. So what do you think? Drop a comment below with your thoughts.
I need more coffee because this is running out.
This next mysterious clip was uploaded to TikTok by Hoodwinked Fool, who says he found something pretty weird and had to show it to his followers. Nobody could have foreseen this.
That's a backroom kind of shit right here. This is a backroom shit, bro. You need to get out, bro. You need to go back to your world, bro. This world is weird, bro. This is backroom.
When Hoodwinked Fool reaches a strange drawing of bricks on a window, he leans over and it becomes clear he can move through the glass. But on the other side, the world looks pretty strange, almost like an oil painting. This mysterious video left TikTok viewers mystified, with many suggesting Hoodwinked Fool entered another dimension. However, others argue Hoodwinked Fool
dimension backroom. This is a backroom kind of shit.
Is simply a genius at editing. But what do you think? Portal to another dimension, or just?
It could be he using one of those filter app. I'm assuming it's like realistic. I'm assuming like a filter app you use on TikTok. Like you. Oh look, I'm a ghost. I can go through shit, or something like that.
Clever edit. You tell me.
It's so weird.
The Skinwalker.
Oh, you. Ooh, no, I hate that. You know damn well I hate that. Why? What you put that motherfucker? Better not be in my fucking face. Be in my face, I'm a wow.
This next creepy clip comes from the subreddit Skinwalkers, uploaded by user Panty Dinner 2003. Yeah. The video clip was uploaded just over a month ago and quickly picked up steam, racking up thousands of upvotes and hundreds of comments, which is quite rare in these type of subreddits. The title of the video is this a Skinwalker? And many Redditors believe it is. However, I'll play the clip and you can make up your own mind.
Where?
Oh, what the?
Oh, wait, that's like walking like a normal human.
What the? What was that?
It was a fat, chunky
Dude,
guy.
that was a Skinwalker. What?
Follow him.
I videoed it.
It got like a form
What the?
It was a human.
That was a Skinwalker. No.
While filming the beautiful landscape, all of a sudden, a large, mysterious creature can be seen running between the trees. But what is it? The people filming can be heard suggesting if it's a Skinwalker and seem convinced it is. Reddit users also believe it to be a Skinwalker, with the top comment saying, "That's f***ing terrifying. It looks like a Skinwalker to me." Well, what do you think this could be? I'm curious to hear your opinion on this one. Grave Heights.
It's a former human. I'm assuming it's not.
The following creepy clip comes from one of my favourite ghost hunters, Franco TV. Frank visits a cemetery high up in the mountains of Peru in the hopes of capturing paranormal activity on camera. Using a night vision camera, Frank explores the ancient cemetery in the dead of night, and at around 13 minutes into the video, he captures something rather strange.
Wow. Those are all tombs.
God damn, what's that? Talking about that? Damn, bro. That's a lot of death people.
I could hear kids screaming in the tombs back there. But I don't see anyone. Wait, I see something.
What? Some movie up there? Zoom in, bitch.
I just saw something up there.
Can you zoom in? Can you zoom in? That's how far you go with the camera back.
I just saw something.
So blurry, you fucking camera.
Something just moved up there.
Why? If you did. Oh shit! Oh. No, I missed, bro.
What the hell was that?
Frank hears the sounds of screaming coming from the tombs up on the hill. He looks up and something can be seen moving real fast between the tombstones. Then, captured on Frank's night vision camera, a mysterious shadow moves quickly across a wall at rapid speed before disappearing out of sight. Frank sees it, but when he goes to check, no one's around. Frank proceeds with his investigation and captures this on camera.
I don't know, I saw something that looked solid on the top of the mountain that moved. It looked like a person, but then from the bottom floor, I just seen what looked like a shadow, kind of. Holy crap. I'm hearing something else. Listen.
Frank hears something close by. He scans the area with his night vision camera, and well, did you catch it? When Frank pans his camera left, a mysterious dark thing can be seen appearing quickly before it disappears into thin air. Franco TV's viewers were on the edge of their seats during this investigation at the creepy cemetery up on the mountains of Peru, with many saying that this mysterious thing walking between the tombstones, this shadow on the wall, and this dark thing that disappears into thin air are all real paranormal activity caught on camera. But what do you think? Did Frank capture evidence of ghosts at this mountainous cemetery in Peru? You tell me. Echoes of the past. The final video for this week is one that some of you may have seen before or at least heard about. The video is footage recorded on a police officer's body cam while they were investigating the infamous Chris Watts house, and the video is said to contain some of the most authentic EVP recordings ever caught. The Chris Watts house came to significant public attention in 2018 due to a horrific incident involving the Watts family. Without going into too much detail as YouTube doesn't allow it, Chris Watts, the father, was the main suspect after his wife Shannon and their two young daughters Bella and Celeste lost their lives. Chris Watts initially reported them missing, but later confessed to law enforcement that he was the one responsible for their untimely passing. Following his confession, Watts was charged and later found guilty. This was a widely reported event that deeply shocked the local community and made national headlines. And in the video you're about to see, which is unedited raw footage of a K9 unit searching the Watts' family home, viewers notice some rather strange things in the video.
Big ass house, god damn. Up for our YouTube, god.
Did you catch it? As the K9 team steps into the house, one of their body cams captures what looks like a little girl walking down the stairs. But the house has been vacant due to the ongoing investigation. Everything seems pretty normal after that, until a person can be heard screaming something that sounds like no or possibly help. That wouldn't be the only strange thing that happened during their search of the house, though.
That doesn't necessarily mean, it could mean a high intense fight. So it could mean several things because of body chemistry takes
Sure.
on all that.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. A lot of these are motion activated. These are the shoes that she took the scent off of.
Okay. That's you. So there's probably a person in here.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, that.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What in the world is that? Wow. Go in there and step on that little blue thing and see if that's where that
Yeah, it sounded like a kid toy.
it might.
No, it don't sound like that. Boys don't laugh like that. It sounds demonic, too.
There was a, I heard it.
Did you hear it?
I did.
Sounded like a kid giggling or something, didn't it? Or a kid
giggling.
It did.
That's a lot of high heels. This lady has some collection.
Because all he did was go straight in
Nobody
there.
heard. God damn.
That was strange. Well, we'll make a note of that.
I heard it. I definitely heard the same thing you did.
Yeah, and then he just.
As the officers sweep the upstairs of the house, a voice can be heard whispering the name Chris. Then, a little later, a child's voice can be heard saying, "Mummy, Mummy," and something that sounds like a little girl giggling is also caught on the police officer's body cam, even though nobody else is inside the house. The officers continue their sweep of the house and capture even more strange things.
He's an addict.
Definitely scent coming out of there.
Yeah.
What?
So there's your attic access right there. Do I need to climb up there?
In the lot. Wait, whoa. I can't even speak, bro. Why would you want to go to the attic? Stop it. Get some help.
Laundry room, a voice can clearly be heard whispering, "I'm with Cece." And what makes this even more creepy is that Cece was the nickname of Chris's daughter, Celeste. The creepiness doesn't end there though.
The master bedroom. I think there's a parent room. What's up about the bed and everything? Is what?
Here's a pair of her shorts. I don't know if they've been touched or moved.
In the master bedroom, another whispering voice can be heard. Listen closely, and you can hear the words, "This is our home." They continue their investigation, which takes them into the basement of the home, where the police officer's body cam captures this.
Oh, it's a guy now. Okay, you're into red.
Yes, very organized, clean.
You're like, stop. Annoying, bro.
Down in the basement, a voice whispers, "Something told her," before a disturbing moaning sound can be heard. Now, these EVPs have left viewers stunned, and the fact that they were captured on a police officer's body cam makes them all the more believable. But if you're thinking these are the only strange things that were captured by police in this house, you're in for a treat. A month after Chris Watts' arrest, police were called back to the house after reports of a woman who'd been seen walking around the home and a light inside the garage had been turned on. This is the raw, unedited body cam footage from that night when police went to investigate.
You gotta call everything the police to go to that house?
Police Department, anybody in the house? Roseville Police Department, anybody in the house, make yourself known. Roseville Police Department, anybody in the house?
After the police officers enter the house, they scan the entire building, but they discover there's nobody there. However, viewers notice some rather strange things in the video.
Roseville Police Department, anybody down here?
Did you hear it? As an officer is guarding the dining area, a voice can be heard whispering the word help. Then later on, another voice can be heard whispering the name Amanda. But it wasn't just a whisper they captured. Viewers also noticed this.
What?
Behind the officer standing at the top of the stairs, a child-sized figure appears to step out from behind him. Nobody notices it at the time, but the image seems surprisingly clear. Viewers of these raw, unedited videos captured on the police body cams have been left stunned by the crystal clear EVPs and apparitions caught inside the Watts' family home, with many believing it to be legitimate proof of the paranormal. Even commenters who are some of the firmest skeptics have found it difficult to explain the evidence shown in these videos. But what do you think? Is this concrete evidence that the paranormal exists? You tell me. Thank you so much for watching.
Well, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. You know what that means? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on the bell, you know, see when I make another video like this, guys. And I lots of kisses and I lots of heart to you guys. You know what that means, guys. Peace out and enjoy.